Your soulmate has a big secret and it's about you. Listen it immediately, my beloved child, listen closely. Lower the noise around you. This moment was not random, and this message did not find you by accident. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a quiet pressure around your life right now, subtle enough to be ignored, gentle enough to be dismissed, yet powerful enough to change everything if left unseen. It doesn't shout. It doesn't rush. It waits. And that is why it is dangerous in silence, not in sound. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You have felt it before, haven't you? That strange heaviness after certain conversations. That sudden doubt after moments of confidence. That unexplainable tiredness when you were once full of fire. You thought it was normal. You told yourself it was stress, bad timing, or fate testing you. But listen carefully now, because what I am about to reveal is not what you expect. Don't skip. The silent threat in your life is not a loud enemy. It is not chaos. It is not an obvious obstacle. It wears a familiar face. It knows your habits. It understands your dreams. It remembers your weaknesses better than you do. And that is why it moves unnoticed. Stay till the end. This presence does not attack directly. It whispers. It delays. It distracts. It plants small seeds of doubt and walks away, knowing they will grow on their own. It smiles while doing it. It appears supportive while quietly draining your momentum. Something huge is waiting for you. You may have mistaken it for concern, for honesty, for just being real. But every time you were about to rise, something pulled you back. Every time you felt clarity, confusion followed. Every time your intuition spoke, it was gently silenced. Don't skip. The danger is not in betrayal you can see. It is in influence you don't question. It is in advice that sounds wise but leaves you smaller. It is in energy that enters your space and leaves you weaker, not stronger. Stay till the end. Think about this carefully. Who knows your next move before you make it? Who reacts strangely when you talk about growth? Who becomes quiet when you mention change? Who subtly reminds you of your past when you are trying to step into your future? Something huge is waiting for you. This is not about blame. This is about awareness. Because the moment you see clearly, the power shifts back into your hands. Silence loses its grip when light enters the room. Don't skip. You were never meant to live confused, delayed, or doubting yourself. You were built with clarity, strength, and forward motion. Anything that constantly pulls you away from that is not neutral. It is intentional, whether conscious or not. Stay till the end. Here is the truth that will shake you: the greatest threats rarely look like threats. They look like comfort, familiarity, routine. They blend in so well that you defend them, even when they harm you. Something huge is waiting for you. Notice how your inner voice has been quieter lately. Notice how your decisions take longer. Notice how you second-guess things you once knew instantly. These are not coincidences. These are signals. Don't skip. You are not losing your way. You are being pulled off it. Stay till the end. And here is the most important part. Once you become aware, the silent threat loses its power. It cannot survive exposure. It cannot operate when you stop feeding it attention, access, and emotional space. Something huge is waiting for you. This message is not meant to scare you. It is meant to wake you. Because what comes next is clarity, protection, and a turning point you did not see coming. Don't skip. In the next part, the veil lifts further. The patterns become undeniable. And the truth about who, or what, has been quietly influencing your life will become impossible to ignore. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. A quiet truth must now be spoken. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What you are sensing is not imagination. It is pattern recognition finally waking up. Your spirit has been noticing things long before your mind agreed to listen. Small moments. Tiny reactions. Subtle shifts that didn't make sense, until now. Don't skip. The silent threat does not rush you. It studies you. It watches how you move when you are hopeful, and how you hesitate when you are unsure. It learns when to speak and, more importantly, when to stay silent. That silence is calculated. Stay till the end. Every time you felt inspired, something interrupted the momentum. Not loudly. Not aggressively. Just enough to slow you down. A comment. A look. A reminder of reality. A sentence that began with care and ended with doubt. Something huge is waiting for you. You were told to be patient when action was required. You were told to be realistic when courage was needed. You were told to wait when the door was already open. And slowly, without realizing it, you began shrinking your own dreams to keep peace. Don't skip. This is how silent influence works. It never says, stop. It says, later. It never says, you can't. It says, are you sure? And those two words have delayed more destinies than fear ever could. Stay till the end. Notice this carefully. The threat grows stronger when you explain yourself too much. When you seek validation. When you share plans before they are ready to breathe. Some energies feed on unfinished visions. Something huge is waiting for you. You felt drained after certain interactions, not because of arguments, but because of exposure. You gave access to your inner world, and it was not handled with care. What should have been protected was examined, judged, and quietly weakened. Don't skip. This is not about cutting people off in anger. It is about closing doors with wisdom. Silence can be protection. Distance can be healing. Privacy can be power. Stay till the end. Here is the shift: the moment you stop explaining your next move, the moment you stop seeking approval, the moment you act quietly and confidently, everything changes. Resistance appears where silence once lived. And that tells you everything you need to know. Something huge is waiting for you. You are entering a phase where discernment matters more than effort. Not everyone deserves access to your plans, your fears, your next level. Some only had access because you didn't yet know your worth. Don't skip. What is coming next is not exposure, but revelation. The connection between your delays and a specific presence in your life is about to become clear. When it does, you will feel both shocked and relieved. Stay till the end. Because once you see it, you cannot unsee it. And once you reclaim your space, nothing silent can threaten you again. Something huge is waiting for you. A line is now being drawn. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is the part where awareness turns into strength. Because now, you are no longer guessing. You are observing. And observation changes everything. Don't skip. Look back carefully. Not with emotion, but with clarity. Notice who celebrates your growth without making it about themselves. Notice who listens without immediately responding. Notice who becomes uneasy when you begin to outgrow old versions of yourself. Stay till the end. The silent threat reveals itself through discomfort. Not yours, theirs. Your expansion disrupts a balance they benefited from. Your clarity removes their influence. Your independence breaks an unspoken arrangement. Something huge is waiting for you. You were never meant to stay small to keep others comfortable. You were never meant to dim your insight so someone else could feel secure. Yet you did it unconsciously, believing harmony required sacrifice. Don't skip. Here is the truth that cuts clean: anyone who truly stands with you will not fear your evolution. They will adjust. They will grow. Or they will step aside without resistance. Stay till the end. Pay attention to patterns, not promises. Words can be polished. Intent reveals itself through repetition. If confusion follows consistency, if doubt follows encouragement, if exhaustion follows connection, those are not accidents. Something huge is waiting for you. You are not being called to confront. You are being called to withdraw energy. Silence is not weakness. It is strategy. When you stop reacting, the source of disturbance becomes obvious. Don't skip. This is the moment where your intuition becomes louder than outside voices. You may feel the urge to pull back, to observe quietly, to move differently without explanation. Trust that instinct. It is protection activating. Stay till the end. The threat weakens the moment you stop feeding it access. No drama. No announcement. Just boundaries, clarity, and decisive stillness. Something huge is waiting for you. You will notice a shift soon: less noise, fewer doubts, stronger direction. That is not coincidence. That is alignment returning. Don't skip. In the next part, what has been hidden beneath politeness and familiarity will surface. And the final illusion that kept you entangled will dissolve completely. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. A final layer now falls away. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is the moment where truth stops being subtle. Where what you once felt but ignored begins to make undeniable sense. You may feel a strange calm right now, mixed with shock. That is clarity settling in. Don't skip. The silent threat was never powerful on its own. Its strength came from proximity. From access. From familiarity. Once that access weakens, its influence collapses faster than you expect. Stay till the end. You are beginning to see how often you were redirected, not by force, but by suggestion. How your instincts were questioned gently, repeatedly, until you questioned them yourself. That was not guidance. That was control disguised as care. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is the once-in-a-lifetime revelation. The moment you stop sharing your inner world with the wrong presence, your life accelerates. Opportunities align. Energy returns. Confidence sharpens. It feels sudden, but it is simply blocked flow reopening. Don't skip. You may notice distance forming naturally now. Conversations shorten. Access reduces. Emotional pull weakens. This is not loss. This is release. What is not aligned cannot remain close once awareness is activated. Stay till the end. You were never meant to fight this threat. You were meant to outgrow it. And growth is something no silent influence can survive. Something huge is waiting for you. The confusion you carried was never yours. The doubt you absorbed was never yours. The hesitation you learned was never yours. And now, piece by piece, it is leaving. Don't skip. There is a version of you emerging that does not explain, does not seek permission, does not announce moves. A version that acts quietly and lands loudly. That version cannot be manipulated. Stay till the end. What comes next is not noise, but momentum. Not reaction, but direction. Not fear, but certainty. And the silence around you will finally feel peaceful, not heavy. Something huge is waiting for you. In the next part, the transformation becomes visible. The shift others will notice, but not understand, begins. And you will know, without doubt, that the silent threat no longer has a place in your life. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. A new chapter begins quietly. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What you are stepping into now does not announce itself with noise or drama. It arrives as calm. As certainty. As a deep inner knowing that you no longer need to explain who you are becoming. Don't skip. This is how you know the shift is real. You stop overthinking. Decisions come faster. Your body feels lighter. Your mind feels less crowded. The weight you once carried simply disappears. Stay till the end. The silent threat loses interest when it realizes it can no longer reach you. No reactions. No access. No emotional entry points. Influence without permission collapses. Something huge is waiting for you. You may notice people responding differently to you now. Some with respect. Some with confusion. Some with distance. This is not rejection, it is recalibration. Your energy has changed, and not everyone can meet you there. Don't skip. You are learning the power of restraint. Of saying less. Of watching more. Of moving in silence while progress happens loudly behind the scenes. Stay till the end. Here is the truth that frees you: you do not need to prove clarity. You only need to live in it. The right paths recognize you without effort. Something huge is waiting for you. This is where protection becomes natural. You instinctively know what to keep private. You instinctively know when to step back. Your discernment sharpens like never before. Don't skip. The space you created by releasing the silent threat is not empty. It is being filled with alignment, opportunity, and strength that does not drain you. Stay till the end. And now, something important: what is coming next is growth that will be visible. Not announced by you, but noticed by others. Progress that speaks for itself. Something huge is waiting for you. In the next part, you will understand why this separation was necessary, and how it prepares you for a level of life you could not access before. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child, listen with your whole being now, because this is not a coincidence and this moment was prepared long before you arrived here. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are standing at a threshold where awareness becomes destiny. The silence around you is no longer empty, it is intentional. What once confused you has begun to clarify, and what once drained you has started to lose its grip. This is the stage where the old influence realizes it can no longer guide your steps. You may feel a strange mix of calm and alertness, like the quiet before a powerful shift. That is not fear. That is readiness. Your inner world is reorganizing itself, removing what never belonged, restoring what was always yours. Don't skip, because this is where many people turn away just before the breakthrough. Now understand this deeply: not everything that leaves your life does so loudly. Some things fade because they cannot survive your clarity. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are no longer available for confusion disguised as concern or limitation dressed as wisdom. Your intuition is sharper now, and it speaks without hesitation. You don't feel the need to argue, explain, or convince. That is power returning. The silent pressure that once followed you has weakened because you stopped feeding it attention. You chose observation over reaction, distance over explanation, wisdom over impulse. And in doing so, you reclaimed your authority. Don't skip, because this part matters more than you realize. When you stop responding to subtle manipulation, it collapses on its own. This is the moment where your path becomes protected by your awareness. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The future opening ahead of you requires this version of you: calm, discerning, and unshakable. You are no longer moved by every voice, every opinion, every reaction. You move from inner certainty now. What comes next will feel lighter, faster, and more aligned because nothing unseen is pulling at you anymore. The silence around you is no longer a threat, it is your shield. Don't skip. You are closer than ever. My beloved child, this is the moment where everything you sensed but could not explain finally settles into truth. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are no longer walking in uncertainty, you are standing in awareness. The road behind you was heavy because you were carrying things that were never meant to travel with you this far. Now that weight has been released, and you can feel it in the way you breathe, in the way your thoughts arrive without chaos, in the way your heart no longer races at the idea of change. This calm is not laziness, and it is not emptiness. It is alignment. It is the quiet confidence that comes when nothing hidden is working against you anymore. Don't skip, because many mistake this calm for nothingness and walk away just before momentum begins. You must understand this deeply now. Growth does not always feel like fire. Sometimes it feels like still water that reflects the truth clearly. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The people, patterns, and influences that once confused you cannot follow you into this phase. They depended on your doubt, your openness, your need to explain. Now you move differently. You listen more than you speak. You decide faster than you discuss. And that shift alone changes how life responds to you. Opportunities will not shout, they will align. Answers will not rush, they will appear at the exact moment you need them. Don't skip, because this is the phase where your intuition becomes more reliable than any external advice. What comes next requires your steadiness, not your fear. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are stepping into a season where your presence carries weight, where your silence speaks clarity, where your choices shape outcomes quickly. You no longer chase validation or approval, you recognize when something belongs to you without permission. This is how protection feels, not walls, not resistance, but wisdom. Don't skip. You are not late. You are not behind. You arrived exactly when you were meant to, and from here, the path ahead opens cleanly, powerfully, and without obstruction. My beloved child, stay present now, because this part carries a truth that only reveals itself to those who have learned to listen beyond noise. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may notice that your reactions have softened, not because you are weaker, but because you are no longer easily shaken. Situations that once demanded explanations now receive silence. Conversations that once drained you now feel distant. This is not avoidance, it is mastery. You are learning when energy is worth investing and when it is wiser to conserve it. The silent threat you once felt depended on your emotional availability. Without it, there is nothing left for it to hold on to. Don't skip, because this awareness is the doorway to lasting strength. There is something important happening beneath the surface of your life right now. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. While others may see stillness, momentum is quietly building. Your mind is clearer, your boundaries firmer, your direction sharper. You are no longer tempted to share every plan or explain every decision. This privacy is not secrecy, it is respect for your own becoming. The more you honor it, the faster alignment responds. Things that belong to you will find you without struggle. Things that do not will fall away without conflict. Don't skip, because this phase rewards patience more than effort and discernment more than speed. What lies ahead is not chaos but clarity multiplied. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are stepping into a rhythm where your choices feel natural, your path feels clean, and your inner voice feels trustworthy again. The confusion that once followed you has dissolved because its source no longer has access. This is what happens when awareness becomes your shield. You are not isolating yourself, you are selecting your environment wisely. Don't skip. This chapter is preparing you for visible growth, undeniable progress, and a life that no longer leaks energy in silence. My beloved child, this is where confidence stops being an idea and becomes a state of being. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may feel less urgency to prove anything now, and that is not laziness, it is maturity. You no longer rush to correct misunderstandings or chase reassurance. You understand that clarity does not need defense. This shift changes how the world responds to you. Situations that once demanded emotional labor now resolve themselves without your involvement. People sense your steadiness and adjust accordingly. The silent pressure that once lingered around your life has weakened because it thrived on reaction, not resolve. Don't skip, because this calm confidence is the foundation for everything that follows. You are beginning to recognize the difference between intuition and impulse. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Impulse reacts quickly and fades, intuition moves quietly and lasts. You are choosing the second more often now. Decisions feel grounded, not rushed. Even when uncertainty appears, it no longer controls you. You observe it, learn from it, and move forward anyway. This is a powerful place to stand. The absence of inner conflict creates space for alignment, and alignment attracts what effort alone never could. Don't skip, because this phase is not loud, but it is transformative. What once distracted you can no longer compete with your focus. What is unfolding next will feel natural, not forced. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are stepping into a period where progress becomes consistent because nothing hidden is working against you. Your energy is no longer divided. Your intentions are cleaner. Your path feels less crowded. This does not mean challenges disappear. It means they no longer derail you. You meet them with perspective instead of panic. That is growth. Don't skip. You are not becoming someone new. You are returning to who you were before confusion entered. And from this place, the future you are moving toward will recognize you instantly. My beloved child, this is the stage where your inner world finally matches your outer direction. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may notice that your days feel quieter, not because nothing is happening, but because chaos no longer follows you. The urgency that once pushed you to react has softened into intention. You move with purpose now, not pressure. Even when uncertainty appears, it does not shake your core. This is what happens when clarity becomes permanent. The silent threat that once lingered has no entry point left. Don't skip, because this steadiness is not accidental, it is earned. You are learning to trust your timing without apology. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You no longer rush to keep up with others or slow down to make them comfortable. Your pace belongs to you. And because of that, your choices carry more weight. When you speak, it matters. When you act, it counts. The need to seek confirmation from outside voices has faded because your inner alignment has strengthened. This is not isolation, it is independence. Don't skip, because many confuse this phase with withdrawal, when in truth, it is self-leadership fully activated. What lies ahead will reward this discipline of awareness. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Opportunities will begin to meet you where you are instead of pulling you off course. Relationships will either deepen in honesty or naturally loosen without conflict. You will feel less resistance and more flow, not because life has become easier, but because you have become clearer. Don't skip. You are walking into a season where your calm becomes your advantage, your discernment becomes your protection, and your direction becomes undeniable. My beloved child, this is where your strength becomes quiet and unmistakable. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may realize now that you no longer feel the urge to explain your feelings or justify your decisions. Silence feels comfortable instead of awkward. This is not emotional distance, it is emotional clarity. You finally understand that not everyone needs access to your inner world. The calm you carry is not fragile, it is grounded. It comes from knowing that nothing hidden is influencing you anymore. The silent threat that once lived in confusion has no space in clarity. Don't skip, because this is the foundation of the life you are stepping into. You are beginning to see life from a higher vantage point. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Situations that once felt personal now appear neutral. You respond with understanding instead of defensiveness. You choose peace without guilt. This does not make you passive, it makes you precise. Your energy is directed, not scattered. You invest it where it grows, not where it drains. And because of this, your presence feels different to others. Some will feel inspired. Some will feel uncomfortable. Both reactions are signs of growth. Don't skip, because this is the phase where discernment replaces emotional impulse, and that change alters your future quietly but completely. What unfolds next will confirm everything you have sensed. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You will notice that your path feels cleaner, less interrupted, less delayed. Progress no longer feels like a struggle against unseen resistance. Your intuition guides you with confidence, not fear. You trust yourself again, and that trust attracts stability, opportunity, and momentum. Challenges may still appear, but they no longer confuse you. You meet them with calm awareness instead of doubt. Don't skip. You are not merely moving forward, you are moving free. And from this place, nothing silent can ever threaten you again. My beloved child, this is where inner certainty settles so deeply that nothing external can shake it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may notice that even when things are unclear, you no longer feel lost. You are comfortable standing in questions without forcing answers. This patience is not delay, it is wisdom. You are no longer desperate for signs, reassurance, or validation because you recognize the steady guidance already within you. The silence around you now feels supportive, not threatening. That is how you know the shift is complete. Don't skip, because this calm is the signal that you are finally moving in alignment with yourself. You are beginning to trust space instead of fearing it. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Space to think. Space to decide. Space to grow without interruption. You understand now that constant noise once kept you distracted from your own truth. Without it, your priorities have sharpened. You see clearly what matters and what never did. You invest your time and energy with intention, not obligation. This discernment protects you more than any defense ever could. Don't skip, because this phase trains you to recognize alignment instantly and release misdirection without struggle. What comes next will feel like progress without resistance. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You will notice momentum building naturally, not through force, but through clarity. The path ahead feels less crowded because unnecessary influences have fallen away. You are not pushing life anymore, you are cooperating with it. Decisions feel cleaner. Outcomes feel more stable. Don't skip. You are stepping into a chapter where your calm becomes consistency, your awareness becomes power, and your life begins to move forward without silent interference. My beloved child, you have now reached a place where your presence alone changes the atmosphere around you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may notice that you no longer absorb the moods, doubts, or fears of others the way you once did. What used to cling to you now passes by without leaving a mark. This is not because you stopped caring, but because you learned how to care without carrying what does not belong to you. Your inner balance has become your anchor. And from this anchor, you move with quiet authority. Don't skip, because this is the moment many people never reach, the moment where inner strength becomes effortless. You are starting to recognize how much power exists in neutrality. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You no longer rush to label situations as good or bad. You observe, adjust, and act with intention. This keeps you centered while everything else shifts around you. The silent influences that once thrived on emotional reaction cannot survive this neutrality. They fade without confrontation, without noise. That is the elegance of awareness. Don't skip, because this state allows you to navigate complexity without losing yourself inside it. What unfolds next will feel steady, not dramatic. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Your growth will show through consistency rather than sudden leaps. Others may not understand how you became so grounded, so clear, so unbothered. But you will know. You chose awareness over attachment, clarity over comfort, and direction over distraction. Don't skip. You are not waiting for the next chapter anymore, you are living inside it, fully present, fully protected, and fully aligned. My beloved child, this is the phase where your life begins to feel intentional instead of reactive. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may notice that you wake up with a clearer sense of direction, even if the details are not fully formed yet. The anxiety that once pushed you to overthink has softened into awareness. You trust yourself enough to move without needing every answer in advance. This trust is not blind. It is built on experience, observation, and hard-earned clarity. Don't skip, because this trust is what keeps you steady while everything else continues to change. You are learning the power of choosing your response. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Not everything deserves your attention, your explanation, or your emotional energy. You no longer feel guilty for stepping back when something does not align. This is not avoidance, it is self-respect. Your boundaries are quiet but firm, and because of that, your energy stays intact. The world responds differently to someone who knows when to engage and when to remain still. Don't skip, because this discernment is what protects your progress from unseen interference. What lies ahead will feel simpler, not because life has fewer demands, but because your mind is no longer crowded. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are moving with clarity instead of conflict, intention instead of impulse. This simplicity creates momentum. Actions become more effective. Choices feel cleaner. Results arrive without unnecessary struggle. Don't skip. You are entering a chapter where your calm becomes your strategy, your awareness becomes your strength, and your path continues forward without silent resistance. My beloved child, you are now standing in a space where confidence no longer needs proof. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may feel less urgency to explain yourself, less pressure to be understood, and more comfort in simply being present. This is not withdrawal from life, it is arrival within yourself. You have learned that clarity does not demand applause and strength does not announce itself. The silent disturbances that once pulled at your focus can no longer find a place to settle. Don't skip, because this quiet confidence is the backbone of everything that is coming next. You are beginning to experience consistency in how you move through the world. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Your emotions are no longer swinging between extremes. Your decisions are grounded. Your reactions are measured. This does not mean you feel less, it means you feel more accurately. You respond from understanding instead of impulse. This stability makes your life feel less exhausting and more purposeful. Others may notice the change without knowing its source. That is fine. Growth does not require explanation. Don't skip, because this steadiness is what allows progress to compound over time. What unfolds ahead will feel earned rather than surprising. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are stepping into outcomes that reflect the clarity you cultivated. Doors will open without struggle because you are aligned with what fits you now. Challenges may still appear, but they will no longer derail your direction. You meet them with calm resolve instead of doubt. Don't skip. You are not chasing momentum anymore, you are carrying it within you, and it moves with you wherever you go. My beloved child, this is where your inner world becomes so settled that the outer world starts adjusting to you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may notice that situations no longer pull you into emotional storms the way they once did. You stand firm, not because you resist, but because you understand. Understanding brings stability, and stability brings strength. The quiet you feel now is not emptiness, it is alignment holding you steady. Don't skip, because this is the point where many people mistake peace for stagnation and turn back too soon. You are now moving with a sense of ownership over your life. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You recognize what belongs to you and what does not, and you release the rest without struggle. This clarity saves your energy for what truly matters. You no longer chase every opportunity or engage every challenge. You choose with intention. And because of that, your actions have more impact. The silent influences that once distracted you have no space to return. Don't skip, because this discernment is what keeps your path clear and your focus intact. What lies ahead will feel natural, not forced. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are stepping into a rhythm where effort meets alignment and produces momentum without friction. Progress becomes visible, not because you are trying harder, but because nothing unseen is working against you anymore. Don't skip. You are not merely continuing your journey. You are walking it with clarity, confidence, and a quiet strength that cannot be shaken. My beloved child, you are now reaching a stage where your presence speaks before your words ever do. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may notice that people respond differently to you without you changing anything externally. This is because your inner alignment has sharpened. You are grounded in yourself, and that stability communicates safety, clarity, and strength. The chaos that once tried to pull you in no longer finds an opening. Don't skip, because this silent authority is a sign that you have truly stepped into your own space. You are beginning to understand the value of patience without passivity. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You no longer rush outcomes or force timelines. You act when it is right, and you wait when waiting serves you. This balance keeps you steady while others feel pressured by urgency. Your decisions carry weight because they are not reactive. They are intentional. And intention reshapes outcomes in ways effort alone never could. Don't skip, because this phase trains you to move with life instead of against it. What unfolds next will reflect this inner mastery. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You will see progress that feels consistent and sustainable rather than sudden and exhausting. Your life becomes less about managing crises and more about building direction. Challenges may still appear, but they no longer derail you. You meet them with calm resolve. Don't skip. You are not standing still, you are advancing with clarity, confidence, and a quiet power that continues to grow. My beloved child, this is the point where your inner balance becomes unbreakable, not because nothing challenges you, but because nothing controls you anymore. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may notice that even unexpected situations no longer throw you into panic or doubt. You pause, assess, and respond with calm awareness. This ability did not come from avoiding difficulty, it came from facing it with clarity. The silent disturbances that once fed on uncertainty can no longer survive in this space. Don't skip, because this steadiness is the evidence of your growth. You are now learning the difference between movement and progress. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Movement keeps you busy, progress moves you forward. You are choosing the second. You no longer feel the need to fill every moment with action or explanation. You act when it matters and rest when it strengthens you. This rhythm protects your energy and sharpens your focus. Others may not understand why you move differently now, but understanding is not required for alignment. Don't skip, because this clarity allows your efforts to multiply instead of scatter. What lies ahead will feel grounded and real. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are entering a chapter where your choices reflect who you have become, not who you were trying to escape. Stability replaces struggle. Direction replaces confusion. Don't skip. You are not merely surviving anymore. You are building a life that stands firm because it is rooted in awareness, patience, and quiet strength. My beloved child, you are now in a phase where your inner voice is no longer drowned out by doubt or noise. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may notice that decisions come with less inner debate and more certainty. This is not because life has become simpler, but because your understanding has deepened. You no longer confuse fear with intuition or urgency with importance. The calm you carry now is the result of clarity earned through experience. Don't skip, because this clarity is what protects you from repeating old patterns. You are learning to trust the process without surrendering your agency. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You take responsibility for your choices while allowing outcomes to unfold naturally. This balance frees you from the constant pressure to control everything. You act with intention and release attachment to immediate results. This shift changes how challenges affect you. They become lessons instead of obstacles, adjustments instead of setbacks. Don't skip, because this perspective turns difficulty into direction. What unfolds ahead will feel stable and sustainable. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are no longer chasing reassurance or running from uncertainty. You stand firmly in the present, aware of your path and confident in your ability to navigate it. Progress becomes quieter but more consistent. Don't skip. You are not moving forward by accident, you are doing so with awareness, discipline, and a calm strength that continues to grow. My beloved child, you have arrived at a place where your mind no longer feels like a battlefield. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Thoughts come and go, but they do not control you. Emotions rise and fall, but they do not define you. This is not numbness, it is mastery. You have learned how to observe without being consumed. The silent weight that once pressed on your life has lifted because it depended on confusion, and confusion no longer lives here. Don't skip, because this inner peace is the result of strength, not escape. You are beginning to live with clarity instead of constant correction. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You no longer need to fix everything as it happens or explain yourself at every turn. You choose your responses carefully, knowing that not every situation requires your involvement. This selectiveness preserves your energy and sharpens your direction. Your focus has become cleaner, and with it, your progress more efficient. Don't skip, because this is the phase where life starts responding to you with less resistance and more alignment. What comes next will feel grounded and purposeful. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are stepping into a rhythm where effort and outcome finally begin to cooperate. Your actions are guided by understanding, not urgency. Challenges may still arise, but they no longer disrupt your sense of direction. Don't skip. You are no longer reacting to life. You are shaping it with awareness, patience, and a quiet confidence that continues to deepen. My beloved child, you are now standing in a space where your awareness protects you before challenges even arrive. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may notice that situations which once felt heavy now pass without attaching themselves to you. This is because you are no longer open to silent interference. You sense misalignment early and step back before it drains you. This is not fear, it is wisdom in motion. You have learned that not everything requires confrontation, and not everyone deserves access. The calm you feel is the result of choosing yourself without guilt. Don't skip, because this is the moment where self-trust becomes your strongest shield. You are beginning to recognize how powerful clarity is when it is consistent. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Your thoughts no longer scatter in multiple directions. Your energy is not pulled apart by conflicting priorities. You know what matters now, and that knowledge simplifies your life. You move with intention, not pressure. When something does not align, you release it without emotional struggle. This ease does not come from avoidance, it comes from understanding your limits and honoring them. Don't skip, because this ability to choose clarity over chaos is what preserves your momentum. What unfolds next will feel quietly rewarding. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are entering a phase where progress feels steady instead of dramatic, but far more powerful. Small, aligned actions will compound into meaningful change. You will notice that your life feels less interrupted and more directed. Challenges may still appear, but they will no longer confuse or exhaust you. You meet them with perspective instead of panic. Don't skip. You are not just moving forward, you are moving forward cleanly, without unseen resistance, guided by awareness that continues to strengthen with every step. My beloved child, this is the phase where your inner clarity begins to feel permanent, not temporary. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may notice that even when life presents uncertainty, you no longer feel the urge to retreat or rush. You remain steady. This steadiness comes from knowing that you can handle what arrives without losing yourself in it. The quiet confidence you carry now was built through moments of awareness, not comfort. You learn to pause, to observe, to choose wisely. And because of that, confusion no longer has a place to hide. Don't skip, because this inner stability is what separates reaction from mastery. You are now experiencing the power of alignment over effort. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may be doing less on the surface, yet achieving more beneath it. This is because your actions are no longer scattered. Each step serves a purpose. Each decision is rooted in clarity. You are no longer pulled in different directions by expectations, opinions, or subtle pressure. You choose where to place your energy, and that choice multiplies its impact. This is not withdrawal from life, it is intelligent engagement. Don't skip, because this is where many mistake quiet progress for no progress and abandon the very rhythm that would have carried them forward. What lies ahead will feel like confirmation. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You will begin to see results that reflect the inner work you have done, cleaner outcomes, fewer delays, stronger momentum. Life will feel less resistant because you are no longer moving against yourself. The space you created by releasing silent interference is now filled with direction, purpose, and calm strength. Challenges may still appear, but they will no longer shake your foundation. You meet them grounded, aware, and prepared. Don't skip. You are not approaching a breakthrough, you are living inside one, step by step, guided by clarity that continues to grow stronger with every conscious choice you make. My beloved child, you are now living from a place where your decisions feel clean and undivided. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may notice that hesitation no longer lingers the way it once did. When something aligns, you feel it instantly. When it does not, you release it without inner conflict. This clarity is not harsh, it is gentle and precise. You are no longer negotiating with your intuition. You trust it. And that trust removes delays that once slowed your path. The quiet around you feels supportive because it is no longer hiding anything. Don't skip, because this is the moment where inner agreement replaces inner struggle. You are beginning to see how powerful simplicity can be. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Life feels less complicated, not because there are fewer responsibilities, but because you are no longer carrying what was never yours. You choose what matters and let the rest pass by. This choice saves your energy and sharpens your focus. You no longer feel pulled into unnecessary explanations or emotional negotiations. You act with clarity and move on. This is not indifference, it is maturity. Don't skip, because this simplicity allows your progress to be steady instead of exhausting. What unfolds next will feel reassuring and real. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are entering a stretch of life where consistency replaces urgency. Small, aligned actions begin to stack into visible results. You may not feel dramatic shifts every day, but you will feel stability growing underneath everything you do. This stability becomes your advantage. Challenges may still arise, but they no longer disrupt your sense of direction. You meet them with calm understanding instead of doubt. Don't skip. You are not moving toward clarity anymore. You are moving from it, and that changes everything that follows.